My father, Adam and I was not having. It was not. Okay, look. The Garden of Eden, I already told you this. It's like a two-dimensional world. It's like we're not conscious of good and evil. Okay, so as much as you can draw a cartoon sleeping with this person in the drawing, it's not really happening. These are unconscious beings. So just imagine God drawing himself as a man and him being with a woman, and they having time with each other. You can draw them to be kids and all that stuff, but they are unconscious. How do you make cartoons become conscious? By eating from that tree. Now, the first thing we realized was that we were naked. We didn't realize that at first. Do they look like they know they naked? Come on now. Hold on, look at another one. Do she know she's sitting up there like that? No, this is a cartoon. But how? Listen, this is a perfect example. If you are a cartoon and you sitting like this is like jealousy card. This is a jealousy card, okay? You would get popped out into this 3D realm here where you're puffed out like a popcorn. And you would go through events where you're around other humans who fucking each other and they ain't supposed to, and you seeing yourself become jealous because you ain't got somebody like that. You will feel for yourself now what that means. But before you got popped out in this page, you are unconscious of that fact. So it don't matter how many positions we were drawn to be making love to each other in the Garden of Eden. We don't know for real. It's after being popped out and going through what we had to go through that we know now. I have become conscious of what good, the tree of consciousness. My book, The Story of Eve from the Bible and Every Disney Princess, is on Amazon. Get you a copy because it's going to break it down to you word for word, bit for bit. You don't look. You can draw all that, but they don't know what they're doing. They are a cartoon ain't conscious. You seeing me on your screen right now. That is my cartoon version of me. Well, I don't know why when you hear the word cartoon, I got a canvas on this too. I don't know why when y'all hear the word cartoon, y'all immediately assume it looks something like this. But understand, an artist can draw me looking exactly how I look. It can look as if it is real. That is the magnitude of how real God drew us in the Garden of Eden. The trees and everything. He is that master artist. It looked like what it looked like right now. But we were unconscious. You seeing me on your screen, that's a two-dimensional version of me. That even though I'm talking and it's mirroring what my 3D self is doing, I'm over here. You are seeing a cartoon of me. You can take a video of cartoons, don't die. How else do you think that they couldn't die? But if they eat from this tree, then suddenly they can die. They get a new body. And then we have kids who also get a new body. And they find out what nakedness is too. And they do, and God told our children not to do. Because I am the mother of all the living. You wouldn't have your genes without Adam and Eve. Y'all ain't nothing but bro. I'm going to show you how they work. I'm going to show you how they work with these cards. Thank you. This is going to be Adam's genes, okay? And this is going to be my genes. But first off, let's start from it. I came from him. God caused a man to go to sleep. He opened his flesh, and he pulled out the woman. Now, I got some of his genes too. Because I was pulled from him. But as you can see, most of my DNA is feminine. Everyone has a masculine and feminine side. That's why if you are a dude, you can act like you're a female. You act more like a female than an actual female because you have those feminine traits in you. But God told y'all not to do that. If you are a man, you're supposed to act like a man. And the same thing with these females who turn out their dykes, turn out their neck. So, let's say, now it's time for us to have a baby. The genes in Adam, y'all already know how a sperm cell go. The sperm got the DNA from the man, and the woman over her egg in her womb already got DNA, and when they collide, you see how the Adam and Eve gene combined? This is a child. I'm your mother because my DNA is royal. It's the starting line. So what? That's how I'm not child. That's how I'm not child.